And you know why they are scared of Peter Obi? They are scared of Peter Obi because Peter Obi dealt with them 2023. Peter Obi, the Emperor of Lagos, now the current president of Nigeria, Peter Obi flogged him in his polling unit in Bodilon. Peter Obi flogged him in his local government. Peter Obi flogged him in his state that he has held hostage for 26 years. So if you are Tinubu, won't you be scared of a man like that? Someone that flogged you in your state. He has held Lagos down for 26 years. How many years does it take them to build this new Dubai that we all go for holiday? How many years? These people are cancerous in nature. They want to pin us down till we buy. They've held our country down till our parents buy. Now they are holding us down till we buy. And they will still continue to hold our children down because they are now training their children to take over from them. That's why you see all of them having their children in position now. Anywhere you see Baba's poster, you see his son poster beside him. That is to tell you, I'm handing over to him. Look at other emperors, the junior emperors too. They are putting their children in position of authority. They are cancerous because they've taken all the treatments that we need for our life to be good. The judiciary, they've seized the judiciary. They've held down the legislators. They've seized all our finances. They are cancerous. The politicians we have in Nigeria today, majority are cancerous. That's why they are scared of Peter Obi. Peter Obi has dealt with them before. Said, no, we will not allow him to come and repeat what he did before with just a 4-month-old party. Please get up, stand up, ask for your rights. Ask for your rights. Do you want to come to this world? Nigeria is the only country that their minimum wage is less than $50 a month. A policeman here in Australia earns about $400,000 a year. A DSS here in Australia earns about $500,000 a year. That's what they earn. So a policeman can build a mansion over here. A nurse can build a mansion over here. They are millionaires. They are billionaires over here. But they've held on to your own destiny. They want you to fight with your potentials. Look at them now. They now oppress you. They campaign with G-Wagon, with father and son on the body of G-Wagon. Now they are now oppressing you after they've seized your destiny for so many years. Are you going to allow this to go on again? No. You shouldn't allow it. Are you going to pass this poverty to your own children? Are you going to pass this oppressive society to your own children? Nothing is growing in your life. Even when you buy, they will tell you, I only have 10 minutes. There is no light. Who are the people that are supposed to give you light? Are they not the one? They are the one. But because they are oppressive in nature, they see you as nobody. They said, there is no light here. I only have few minutes with you and I'm gone. Your life in Nigeria worth nothing to them. It pains me when I see a police, a DSS, that they've held them too in captive, now using tear gas to tear gas the people that are fighting for them. Summon the courage. Release yourself from the shackles and tell them enough is enough. I will be leaving my wife here in coma. I'll be coming home to join others to have a peaceful protest. If DSS like call me, do anything to me. It cannot be worse than what I'm going through now. The pain I'm going through losing my wife for so many years. What else pain can I go through in my life again? It is time to tell them enough is enough. Time to move, time to shift, time to deliver yourself from the shackles. Lagos State is the number one buoyant state in your country. They've held that state down for so many years. Please, peaceful protest is your right. Let's stay out for a week. Let's release ourselves from this black colonialism. God bless Nigeria.
The election of 2015 and 2023, you come to believe with me that there's no point for this unnecessary political defection, because Peter Obi was in Abga with us. In 2003, when Peter Obi ran election with Mbanuji and Ngige, Abga doesn't have structure in Anambra State. But going by the election result, we have exhibited at the Election Petition Tribunal, Abga won about 17 local government out of 21 local government in Anambra State. When the genuine election result we have exhibited before the Election Petition Tribunal, He doesn't have any structure. We don't have structure. And in 2023, Peter Obi defected from PDP to Labour Party. Labour Party doesn't have one councillor. Talkless of member House Assembly or National Assembly or governor or president. But he was able to defeat Tinubu in his own home state, in Lagos State. He was able to defeat the Director General of the Tinubu campaign organization, Samuel Lala, in Plateau State. And Labour was able to defeat the national chairman of APC, Abdullahi Adamu, who was 2 times governor of Nasarawa State, a senator, a sitting national chairman, defeated in his doorstep. Come to the seat of power and defeat APC and PDP in Abuja. All the southeast, where APC has a governor, David Omahi, has a Almighty Hope Ozidima, have Abia State where they have Ojus Okalu, and many others. He defeated all the 5 southeastern states, and he came to the south, defeated Delta, a vice president to Atiku Abubakar, Okoa, Labour won. Almighty Adams Oshomole was defeated in Edo State, a former national chairman by the state senator. You understand? So the experiment is there. Mr. President and the APC, nobody should deceive them. They should go back to the drawing board, take the result of 2015 election, where Buhari defeated an incumbent governor, incumbent president, with all governors, more than 26 governors, on the fall of PDP. All the senators, most of the senators are in the PDP. Buhari hands down defeated Jonathan. Atiku, who has been running for president about 4 times. Now, if you run for president now, 5 times. You understand? Shared states with Peter Obi, 12 states. Peter Obi has 12 states, Tinubu has 12 states, and Atiku has 12 states. If not because of Northwest, where I come from, Tinubu could have not become even a candidate of APC. He could have not even become a president. Because the election which will take place in 2027, it is political parties versus masses of Nigeria. So the downtrodden masses will decide.
I've said it before when people talk about structure. That my structure are the 100 million Nigerians living in poverty, 35 million young people unemployed, those people who are finding it difficult to live as the people. Nigerians are today spending over 100% of their money on feeding. They are my structures. And above all, I have the most important structure, the Almighty God. And you have heard them say we don't have structures. That is the structure we're trying to destroy. Structure of criminality. That is what I mentioned. The Nigerians being held captive. That structure is structure that impoverished Nigeria. We will dismantle it. It will not be there. I assure you of that.
Well, irrespective of whatever you say about Isaac Fayose, do you know that this same thing, and like I said, this same thing, his brother said it, of course, Ayo Fayose said the same thing. They know the truth, all of them, from top to bottom, and that is why they are always telling you that Obi will not get the kind of vote he got. Why will he not get? Why? They have been tested and they cannot trust you. You are talking about somebody who has not been tested. You guys are saying Obi will not get the same. They want to make sure that he will not get it, and that is the promise they are promising themselves. They want to make sure that they will not rig it like they will turn it to the what I can't even say that it will not even if it will be possible for them to see Obi did not even get 1 vote. They will do it. They will do it, and that is why everybody is always talking about Obi. Obi is not a rascal. They are the one who lies. They will tell you Obi lies. They are the ones who bribe. They are the ones who are doing everything. Their work cannot speak for them, and that is why all of them, anybody that wants to talk, it is Obi that they will talk about. They want to say anything, this Obi, that. You can just imagine. They know the truth. They know the truth. How can you say you have structures, and yet you could not even win a whole state you have been holding for how many decades, and they will come and tell us that Obi is not holding, he's not building any politician. Tinubu is just building politicians that he will give money and they will just go. He's not into governance. What kind of strategy, evil strategy is that? Obi can get 2 million votes again. Mark my word. Why you not go get? That was what you said in 2023. APC slaves. And what will you gain? Highest Tinubu do another 4 years. Your generation will continue to suffer, and they will keep chasing your people from one country to another. No matter how election was conducted in 2027, Obi cannot win. It will come third as it was in 2023 election. That what did he do? What crime did he commit? At your age, you can't even speak the truth. Cowards, what good is this evil government doing? Always the old folk. Agbiru, if your chief master and INEC conduct a free and fair election, your chief master won't even garner 1 million votes. Tinubu's police unit is not William Van but Ikeja. Okay, but he lost Lagos. He lost Lagos to him. Well, Obi is the best. Obi is coming. Whichever will na dey sabi, we dey like we dey vote for am, we dey like we dey vote for Tinubu. At the end of the day, everybody will pay for whatever they have sown.